Hey guys, today's video is going to be an easy summer everyday look for me. I really like to keep makeup down to a minimum. This might be a little bit more than a minimum for you guys, but this is a minimum for me. Every day at work I have to wear a full-blown face of makeup. So when I'm not at work and I still want to kind of look put together but not have as much makeup on and have it look more lightweight, I'll do something like this, and sometimes even less than this. I'll tone it down on the mascara, won't really put some liner on. You guys can kind of tweak it to how you like it. Of course, you guys know I do have oily skin and I do have large pores, so a lot of the stuff I'll be using is going to be targeted towards that. Feel free to swap it out if you guys have different skin types than me. I did one of these videos about a year ago, probably in the summertime, on like easy oil control makeup or something like that. I'll leave that down below, but I figured I would do it again because I've been using a lot of different products and my skin has kind of changed. It used to be super oily and now it's more kind of combination. I do get a little dry right in here, so I wanted to show you what I've been using. But this routine is really going to be pretty quick and pretty easy and lightweight. I'm going to be using the new Naked Skin Hybrid Complexion Perfector. This has your SPF in it and it's amazing, super lightweight, blurs the heck out of everything, and it's oil free. It has an 8-hour wear, so you know all that shit is right up my alley. I'm also going to be featuring a new mascara that I was sent by Influencer, so you guys can check out and see what I like about that one. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start with Clinique's Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I've been loving this lately. I didn't know that Clinique was so affordable. Like, I never knew that. I'm pretty sure this moisturizer was like $20, which is crazy. I love this because I'm oily, as you guys already know. But the good thing about this is that, like, sometimes I get dry right here, and what it does is it'll like help moisturize this area but then keep my oil down in the other areas, which is really nice. It doesn't accentuate any of my pores or anything like that, and I do have a little dryness going on, like right where you could see that redness, but it does a really good job at moisturizing, so then that way my foundation doesn't cake up, which is good. Even though I'm doing a natural looking makeup routine, I still want to use a moisturizer because I don't want anything to cake up. I want it to look very natural, and even though I'm going to be using like a complexion perfector that has moisturizers in it, I just want to make sure that my skin looks really natural. So for my base, I'm going to be using the Naked Skin Complexion Perfector. It's a hybrid complexion perfector. It has SPF of 20, blurs the heck out of pores, fine lines, wrinkles, which of course if you guys watched my videos before, you know that I love anything that blurs because I have huge pores right in this area, and I'm also oily, so this is going to give you oil-free hydration, which even if you're oily, you still need that hydration to balance out so that your skin doesn't think that it's overhydrated and overproducing oil. So this has been right up my alley. I'm not really a BB/CC tinted moisturizer kind of person, but this is amazing, and it also wears for 8 hours. So I've been loving this. I really don't have to blot with this. You can choose to use a primer. I don't, because this does a really good job at blurring and it is really long wearing. I used to be one of those people that don't ever go out the house without a primer, but I feel like with this I can, and if I'm just running an errand or something like that, I really don't feel like I need a primer because typically I won't keep the makeup on that long. Let's get into applying it. I really love this because it does have a pump, and I just like to pump it on the back of my hand if it's going to come out. And I do about 2 pumps on the back of my hand. This one's in the shade medium, by the way. And I like to use my Real Techniques brush for this and then just buff it onto the skin. As you can see, this gives a really natural look to the skin. It's made to look like second skin, so it's really not made to look like you have a lot on. So you can see that it really just looks like my skin. This is obviously my bare skin on the other side, just a little more blurred, perfected, and then also the tone is a little bit more even. So I love this for days where I don't want people to know that I'm wearing makeup. Which it's also buildable, so if you want a little more coverage you can. And what I like to do is put a powder on top, of course because I'm oily, but it'll also give me a little more coverage, or you could choose to spot conceal. Okay, So I'm going to use the Naked Skin Concealer depending on what I'm doing for the day. Like if I'm going out and I'm like, oh, I'm going to wear this to, I don't know, dinner or whatever I'm doing. If it's like summertime, I like to wear this stuff out. So I'll use a brightening concealer. If I'm doing something that I just want to look very natural and I'm just going to kind of throw concealer and mascara on and like run out the door to kind of look like no makeup, then I'm going to use this one, which is medium light neutral. So it's really close to my skin tone, like really close. Doesn't really look like I'm trying to go for brightness. It kind of just evens everything out. Today I'm going to go for a little bit more brightness, so I'm going to use the light warm shade. So what I'm going to do with this is just apply it in a triangular circle. No, I did not. That didn't make any sense. Triangular motion is what I meant to say. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my Beauty Blender. I don't usually go all out with my highlighting. You could do that if you want to, but I'm really trying to go for more of a natural look. So we ain't going to go all crazy. I'm just going to blend this out. See, like, that shit's bright. This is the second from lightest concealer that they have. And I also like to take a little bit what's left and conceal the top of my lids. So then we're going to set the under eye. I always have to set the under eye with the Secret Brightening Powder by Laura Mercier. And then I'm going to set my foundation or my complexion perfector with the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. This is a full coverage powder, but I just take a little tiny bit. I love the way this makes my skin look. It does give a little bit of illumination, and it also kind of helps blur my pores. And this will also just kind of lock in the complexion perfector, give a little bit more coverage. So to finish off the face, I'm going to do some bronzing and some blush. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in the color Bronzed. This gives off a really nice, natural, like I went out in the sun kind of a look. I'm going to put that on the top of the cheekbones, around the forehead. Do you guys say forehead or forehead? I say forehead, but I think that's my accent. Do you say forehead or forehead?
Forehead. That's
forehead.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think
Delco people are crazy with their accents.
I think I say forehead.
For blush, I'm going to use an Urban Decay blush called Video. I love this one. It's so natural, and it has like a pinky but warm like undertone. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's pinky but warm. You know, you get what I'm saying. For highlight, I'm going to use Laura Geller. You guys don't have to highlight, whatever, but I'm going to. It's Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I'm also going to take a little bit of that bronzer and pop that into my crease just to give some definition. I love doing this on days where I don't want to do too much makeup, but I also want to look kind of put together. It's easy because I already have it out and ready to go. So I'll just take a fluffy blending brush and pop that right into the crease. And I'll kind of give the eye some dimension and pull everything together. If you want, you can take a little bit of your highlight as well and pop that on the lid. I think I'm just going to keep mine like this though and throw some liner on. I'm going to use the Kat Von D Liquid Liner, Tattoo Liner. Just going to do like half a wing, just like that. Doing half a wing like that is going to keep your eye open. So since this is more of like a daytime look, trying to keep it a little softer, we're not going to bring it all the way into the inner corner. For mascara, I'm going to try out a new one that I got in my Vox box. from Influencer. So let's see how we like it. I don't know if I could wear this today. Is it purple? Alright, so Influencer sent this to me, and I guess it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 colors. It is a purple mascara, so instead of using like a regular mascara today, I guess this is what I'm going to use. It's a liquid lash color, frames eye with high impact color like never before, without compromising the sleek volume, definition, and curl you crave. Shocking color from root to tip, these high 7 vinyl mascaras ensure lashes make a strong statement with every wink. And I don't know how I feel about it being a vinyl mascara. I don't really know what that means, but it says that you get volume. And this is in the color 7. I'm the craze. So we'll see. It looks like it's going to be purple. Purple usually looks good on brown eyes. I do like the brush on this. It's not like a plastic brush. It's like a typical brush. Let's see if we can get anything out of this though. It's like not doing anything. This side definitely looks better than this one. Let's try it on our bottom lashes. So to sum it all up with this mascara, I do think the color is pretty. It's a dark purple when you put it on your eyes, and it kind of, since I have brown eyes, it kind of gives off that look to where like it makes your eyes pop, but it's not too overpowering with like a big pop of color. So I do like that. I don't like that it didn't give me a lot of thickness. I have pretty long lashes to begin with, but I don't know, I'm looking for some thickness. I'm not saying I wouldn't ever wear this. I probably will wear this again, or maybe put it on top of another mascara, but this isn't going to be the first one that I grab. So overall, I would give this probably about a 5 out of 10 to be completely honest. Next, I'm going to use a little bit of brow pencil. This one is by Urban Decay. It's a neutral brown. I'm not going to do anything too crazy with the brows. Just kind of fill them in real quick. Getting my brows done at the Benefit Brow Bar, and she's been lifting my tail. Been loving it. That's that. And then I'm just going to throw on a lip gloss. This one has been my favorite. I love Buxom lip glosses, and this one's in the color White Russian. I also love the one called Dolly. Oh, love. It's like a perfect mauve. This one's more nude, and I love that this one gives off a fuller appearance to the lips. I've been really into glosses lately. I've been laying down the liquid lipsticks, which is like crazy for me. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a while. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, you know that's where I have all the fun. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know what's up. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you in my next video. I promise it won't be long. It is so damn hot in here. I am dying. Are you hot? These lights, plus I'm sick and it's hot out and my fan's all the way in the back of the room. I'm dying.
You want me to get it?
Wait, don't even tell me the battery is dying. There's no way. That's crazy. You want to say hi?
Hi.
This is Ava. She's usually my little helper in the background. Wait.
Stop.
Who's Pat?
Do you know who Pat is?
No.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you get?
Okay, y'all. I haven't filmed in 700 years, and when I finally decide to film, I'm like sick. I'm sure you could freaking tell. Even though I'm doing a very, really